like to thank everyone for 150,000 views. I can't believe it, so thank you very much for watching and keep coming with me. Hello, good afternoon and welcome to another of my walking films. Today we're going to do Runway 2 Part 2. Slightly smaller version of the original one that I did. But I'm starting off at Mobley Station, and if you can get to here, it's a wonderful place to start, and very quaint and very pretty, but as I say, it's a good starting point and you're not worrying about the car. Right, so I'm going to show you two walks today. So one of them starting off at Mobley Station and the other at a place called Lady Lane in Mobley, which is one that you can actually drive to. Right, I am hoping that something very special is going to turn up in about the next minute. So let's wait and see. Right, how good was that? For those who don't know, that was what was called Tornado, which is basically this amazing steam engine that they built from scratch. Took them 17 years, so that was absolutely superb. I didn't expect that. Right, so we're leaving the station now and going straight on down the road here for about 200 yards. Right, that's the station behind us, so there's just a little bit of road walking here, but it's very quiet and very serene. They don't do cheap around here. Lovely, lovely, if you like your cars. Right, anyway, so we just come out here and we're going to take a right and follow this main road for about 1 kilometre. Right, so we just come out from down there, then as I say, we're literally just going to carry on. We just did it to get the jag in. Carry on down here, and as I say, there is a pavement now, so as I say, it's much safer. It's a proper working landscape around here, it's lovely. Right, I think you know what's coming. Excuse me, what do you think of Brexit? Anyone? Okay, I tried. I seem to have an animal magnetism here for cows. Not the best skill to have in the world. Brexit? Anyone? Oh well. They are really lovely. No, look, I've not got any food. Oh, look, Brexit, come on, any of you. Come on. No? What are you coming over here for? Bless. Kind of a bit worried now. That's quite a lot of weight. Look guys, I'm not a prophet or anything like that. I don't know anything, please. Right, bye-bye. Look out. Hello. Right, after 1.4k, basically, if you want a really good point of reference, there is a massive owl. Mobley Church is just down there, and we, and particularly, to be honest, if you are driving, going to go down here, and this is called Lady Lane. So we've come from there, we're going down here. Oh, I've lost my touch already. It's lovely, isn't it? Right, after about 5 minutes or so, you'll see the road goes off to the right here. We'll go straight on. We're going straight on. It is called, as I say, this bridleway, Lauren's Ride, so it's pretty quiet and it's very safe. I am so lucky to be off in the week when it's quiet. Right, so this is Lady Lane, Mobley. As I say, that's Mobley's Joshua Tree in the background there. But this is what I mean, seriously, about the Part 2, so to speak, version. Now, you can park, if you consider it, down here, and then basically I'll show you where this actually ends up. So as I say, about 500 meters straight ahead is where we're going to actually turn off to go back to the station, but basically you can follow this path round. So as I say, we're going to take up some of the way that I've done before, straight ahead. So 2k in and about 40 minutes. That's lovely, that sound of a skylark. Right, apologies if you've seen my other film before, but if you haven't, as I say, I want to give some guidance. So we've just walked straight down for about 300 meters and we're going to take a right down the bridleway here. Right, we've just come through the gate there, and as before we're going to head straight through the gate there. Right, we just come to the gate here. I'm going to go straight ahead through this field here. Right, so we've just walked through the field there, through this gate, Now, in my other video, you can take a right, as I did, pick up a road in about 200 meters. So you take a left. We're going to end up at the same place basically by the runway, but this time what I'm going to do is take a left here. We just walk along here, literally only about 20 meters. We get to this point here and we take a right. Oh, and by the way, how cool's that? Oh, massive wheelie, respect. That's a monster. Just near the old fire station here, by the way, it can get quite mucky, so just be careful around here. It's pretty mad, isn't it? Pretty mad. But as I say, the wildlife around here, I mean, for example, there's these little birds called skylarks that I keep mentioning. They're incredibly rare, and it's because of the environmental management that happens around this place. So as I say, I know it's not to everyone's taste, but they have got some incredible flora and fauna back here. Right, so we've just come from the right, and as I say, right in front is a path that I took last time. So 3.9 kilometers, about an hour and 15, and as I say, we're now joining the path that I did before, so we'll carry straight on. So keep going straight on. We're going to come to some steps in about 5 minutes, and we're going to head down to the river Bollin. Now here we are at the river Bollin, and rather than crossing it, this time we're going to keep left, but let's just have a quick look. Oh, it's just so tranquil. As before, the ginormous tunnel under Runway 2. Today it's just beautifully calm down here. Now, believe it or not, in my last video's comments I actually got a request to sing. And believe it or not, this is what I was requested to sing. So hang on, let's try and ruin that calm moment. La 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 la. There you go. And here we are, out into what often feels like another part of the country. But yeah, no joke, this bloke, he said, could you sing that bit from Live Aid where Freddie Mercury gets the crowd singing? So there you go. Anyway, let's carry on. Now we're just approaching the only climb. Right, about an hour and a half in, 5k done, and we come to the climb. Actually, it's about a minute, so we're just going to go up to the top. The runway will be to our left, and we'll carry on from there. Wow, that was a good 30 meters of climb. Right, carry on down here, and then we're going to take a right. Right, so only a minute or so on. Just come to those bollards there. Just come through the gate here, and we just get here, and we're just going to take a left and keep going straight on. And straight down here we go. I have seen 2 people in, what, an hour and 45. Okay, we just get to the gate here and we keep following the track. Okay, we've just come through that gate, so let's carry on. Actually, you know something, not being sarcastic, but basically we are doing a loop around the airport. If you feel that you're walking away from the runway, you're going the wrong way. So that's the best way, if you're a bit worried, to think about this walk. Oh, actually, massive blast of marijuana there. Crikey. Oh, no, sorry, it's rubber. No, it is definitely rubber, that smell, it's not weed. Yeah, of course, wow, because we're right opposite now, where they land on the other side, literally. Actually, where I work have gotten wind of some of my films now, and they really seem to enjoy them. So it's really nice, because it kind of has introduced me to people that probably didn't know me at all, and it's been really great. It's opened up a lot of doors, and I'm getting a lot more smiles now, so I hope everyone enjoys this one as well, because I'm really enjoying making it. It's been a lovely day. I'm not going to bother drowning out the plane. Right, okay, about an hour and 55 in, call it 2 hours if you're taking your time. And as I say, we just come to this little gate here, and we're going to go back on the bridleway. So it's 6.75k. Right, so just over 2 hours, 7.3k, and as I say, you get a choice now. What we're going to do today is go off to the right, and basically we will pick up that main road at Mobley and go back to the station. Or as I say, you can carry on through here, and as I say, where I was talking about, Lady Lane, was actually maybe no more than 500 metres away from here, so it's not far at all. So as I say, this is where you've got the choice, but we are going to go that way. Right, I don't know if you remember as well actually last time when I said that sometimes the planes actually come in this way. Well, guess what? They're coming in this way! Woo! Superb. Right, 2 hours 15, 8.1k, and we're back to the main road, and we're just going to take it right back down to the station. I know it's hard to see here, but I mean, you can just see for miles. Right over there is Kinder Scout in the background. It's just a really nice part of Cheshire. Right, and here we are back at Station Road, so we'll just pop down to the station. Right, and here we are back at Mobley Station. Now, there is a pub called the Runway Inn, by the way, just over the level crossing here, but that was 2 hours 20, 9 kilometres, and a brilliant way to spend an afternoon. So thank you very much for coming with me to Mobley and Runway 2 Walk Part 2. I've really enjoyed it. Just one thing though, I just think we're missing something, like a bigger plane. This is a proper game of chicken now! That was mint. Thanks for coming.